Okay, well, I'm just going to grab all of the orbs that I can get, because it's just helpful. And it looks like we have these dimensional doorways.
There's 3 of them.
So, left first, because I'm a lefty. I'm just a left to right guy in games.
That's fair.
Don't go towards the light, V! Don't go!
This is where they are. I'm claiming what's mine.
Okay, so free Griffin. Ooh, Yeah, I made a wrong choice here. High Mundus Virgil? That looks kind of like Mundus Virgil. Okay, good. I have them all. For a second there, I was worried that... No, I just have Griffin.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I thought you only have one. So you have only the bird.
I have only the bird, and I probably should have started with the cat. Because he's my basic melee attack. Okay. And I cannot Devil Trigger. So...
I wonder
This is going to be a slow process.
Yeah. But hey, you're like almost halfway, and you're stunning him a lot, so...
Yeah.
I just find it funny because you're just running around letting the bird do all the work. Well, I mean, that's how the gameplay goes, but still, it just looks funny.
I'm trying to remember how I empower him. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, no. It's not letting me use my Devil Trigger to empower Griffin.
Oh, dang.
Okay, because the Devil Trigger bars aren't going down.
I mean, he is already halfway dead, so you're doing good.
Oh, man, this guy is... Okay, I can already feel this. In harder difficulties, you have to make the right choice.
Yes, absolutely.
Holy crap, man. I'm glad I upgraded Griffin, because he's doing lots more damage. Come on, Big Bird. Kill him.
Think about if you didn't upgrade Griffin and you
this would have taken
first.
This would have taken forever.
Oh, for sure.
Because I've done more upgrading to the cat than I have to Griffin.
Definitely do the cat next.
Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. He used a substitution jutsu.
That was really cool. I was like, oh. Okay. Oh.
Okay, so that's the door to get out. So next one,
The middle.
definitely gonna get the cat. I'm getting too old for this shit.
I am getting too old for shit.
I have an indescribable urge to tell kids to get off my lawn.
What's funny is that I tell kids to stay on the lawn so that I know that they're there.
Yeah.
My gosh. Hey, enter my child's name here. We're going to be going here soon, but I see that you are outside. Please stay in the lawn. Stay in the front yard. Like, not even a minute goes by, we go out so we can leave. Where is he? Where did he go? My gosh.
Okay, so this is the cat, but this confirms my suspicion. So the third one is Nightmare. That's the one that comes out when we use Devil Trigger.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I can't use the Devil Trigger gauge, because I don't have him yet. So let's bring out Shadow so that we have him. And probably more.
Fight another boss.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's going to be another Mundus incarnation. No. It looks like what Lady was in.
Yeah.
So this might have been the one to bring out Griffin for, because he can probably do a lot more damage.
Well, I mean, you're already like 25% done, so.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
That's a really nifty dodging you're doing there.
This is another Capcom trait, by the way, everybody. In case you don't know, Capcom loves boss rushes. They love making us fight older bosses.
I wonder if Capcom had a little bit of a influence in Zelda games then.
Yes. Yes, because if I remember correctly, Capcom did help with the completion of Wind Waker. And Capcom technically designed one of your favorite Zelda games, Minish Cap.
Ooh, I loved Minish Cap. I am so glad that I spent money on that game.
Yeah, they pretty much worked on, I want to say almost all of the
oh,
handheld Zelda
yeah,
games.
duh. I remember Capcom. I remember in my first episode, I was like, Capcom worked in this game?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they worked on the Oracle's games. I think the only one they don't have a claim to is Link's Awakening. But I think they even helped in the DS games, too. Okay, so now we have
I thought about playing
back.
an Oracle's game, but
Problem is they're handheld only.
yeah, it would have to be on my Wii U, and I don't particularly touch the Wii U much anymore, unless it's for Let's Playing.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy.
Okay, this confirms it, because the previous one was not Mundus Virgil. It was the one that was holding Trish.
Yes.
So this is the big stomach demon that Nero fought.
Yes, I remember him now.
So now we're going to free up Nightmare to... Oh, and his hair... the dye job just works instantly, apparently.
He needs to teach me his... Well, I guess I need to become some sort of demon.
You need to go to the demon world to learn how to do a proper dye job.
Well, I'll be kind and I won't use your blood for my demon power to dye my hair.
All right, cool. I appreciate that.
I'll just use my enemies instead.
That's exactly what I think you should do.
Maybe my ex. I don't think anybody would miss him.
That's exactly where you should go with that.
I think I will. Dude, he's already like over 50% done.
Yeah. Having Nightmare is already a huge help. The only problem is that they're knocking him back so much that they then have to walk up to him again, which is wasting my double trigger gauge.
Silly monsters.
All right, so that's it. Oh yeah, we have to have the epic finish. Epic finish. Ow. Have you... Savage! Yes!
That could have not been more perfectly timed.
That was awesome.
That was beautiful.
Okay, so the door is open. We now have control of all of our creatures again.
So random for that to happen, too.
I wonder if this is to help with the whole breaking apart thing.
Oh, yeah, because, again, he did say this dimension was healing him, so I wonder what this...
Or helping him to kind of restore Virgil.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. It's been hella humid here, too.
Oh, dude, it's been so hot.
Oh, my gosh. Between we got that stupid heat wave, and then the humidity followed right behind it. It's just been so horrible.
Yeah.
I've been sweating in places that I forgot I could sweat in.
Yeah. Sorry, the sweat talk just brought up very bad memories during vacation. I don't know if you followed this story, but the whole Belle Delphine story
I did
online.
I was not following that.
So Belle Delphine is a Twitch streamer, I believe. But
oh wait, is this about the bathwater?
Yes.
Okay, no, I have been following it. Very grossed out, but following it.
Yes. So she was the one that was selling Gamer Girl bathwater. And then later on, when she got requests for it, she started selling Gamer Girl pee. I'm not kidding. She got requests for it.
Well, there's been a whole lot of talk about it just in Shout Chat in Final Fantasy XIV, where people will be like, "Oh, who wants to queue up for this fight?" And they're like, "Don't forget your Gamer Girl bathwater." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm. And what's worse is that it actually created an online craze. We'll probably be talking about this on the podcast when we get to the next podcast. She started up a craze where I couldn't even believe I was reading this, but apparently another Twitch streamer or Instagram model, something like that, decided to sell her Gamer Girl under boob sweat. And people were saying that they'd buy it.
Ew.
That was my breaking point, because like at that point I was actually complimenting Belle Delphine. I'm like, well, I mean, she sold out of the stuff, so I can't necessarily criticize her entrepreneurial genius here. She got people to send money to her for a really stupid reason, but it still got money sent to her. But that's when I got grossed out. I'm like, ugh.
I mean, if I was this person's parents, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, girl? Seriously? This is how you want to spend your life? And then if it, like...
I want to know what the sad reality is. Parents probably aren't even part of the equation there.
You're probably right. Who am I joking? There's also, like, some monster who's been chasing you the entire time, by the way.
What was that?
There's, like, a monster...
Oh, that's Shadow.
Oh, okay. I was like, something's been chasing you, and I wasn't sure if you noticed or not.
Yeah, we actually are riding Shadow when this happens.
Oh, okay.
So...
But no, you're more than likely right. Like, parents are probably just completely cut out from this kind of stuff.
Either they don't understand or they don't care.
If he reaches the fruit, it will all be over. Even Ludus failed to reign over the human world.
Time to eavesdrop. My favorite thing ever.
Malphus. No way can we handle her. We don't have the strength.
He's like literally
I know.
crumbling.
Yeah.
But we must get through this. Somehow.
Girlfriend, you done screwed up.
Dude, is that supposed to be like a chicken? Yeah, this is a weird Baba Yaga kind of reference.
Oh, hi, Nero.
And there you go. Apparently, Nero's version is to take care of Baba Yaga. Or I hope so.
I still really want to dress up as him for Halloween. No.
Okay, thank goodness. I was worried there for a second that the game
froze. Yeah, the game sure does like to take its time with moving along.
Yeah, I kind of wish it wouldn't, because that always scares the
a
shit out of me.
diverging point Nero, and then we'll more than likely have a diverging point
for Dante.
Only makes
but
sense.
I'll bet the diverging point for Nero is to take care of this I think it's they call V called her Malphus.
Malphus, yeah, we've seen her before. I recognize her that she played some sort of.
Damn it. Running a little low.
Uh-oh.
Not gonna last much
Meanwhile.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do everything leading up to.
Hi.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
What the hell's
Oh
your
my
problem?
gosh.
You trying to kill me?
If you want a bitch, blame it on Lady. She's behind the wheel.
Oh my gosh.
Why, yes,
Okay,
I
enough
was
with the
trying to kill
suspense.
you.
What do you need?
From the passenger seat because I'm not in the driver's seat all of a sudden?
Lady in her mysterious ways. It's all right. I love Lady. She's an amazing character, especially in the anime.
We still need to see this anime.
Yes.
Every single time, every single recording we've done, we've brought up the anime.
Oh, dude, and you weren't there when we officially reported this. Have you by chance been following the Netflix Castlevania at all?
I haven't watched it, no.
So Adi Shankar, the producer for it, he got approval to do a Netflix Devil May Cry series. I'm excited because he's done amazing by Castlevania.
I look forward to this. Have you seen the like teaser trailers for Netflix Witcher?
No. I know that the Comic-Con trailer happened, but spoiler alert, people, this is going to get people pissed off. I'm not the biggest Witcher fan.
That's okay.
So, like, I want to see at least how Henry Cavill looks, you know, given I do think he's a good actor despite Zack Snyder's horrible writing. But no, I haven't seen these trailers yet. I'm still catching up on a lot of the Comic-Con trailers.
I Well, like, I saw it, and I've only seen very little Witcher 3 gameplay. Oh, man, I have been told time and time and time again, play Witcher 3, play Witcher 3, play Witcher 3, which I have.
Yes, although I've been told the same thing, but they've just reiterated to me, don't play Witcher 3 on Switch. Because apparently it has a little bit of a lag in the cloud for it, so.
Ah, that's a shame.
But, like, from what people like former podcast friend Aldo, like, Aldo's just off doing his own thing.
Right.
But, Aldo was the one recommending Witcher to me a lot, and I think he recommended that I do it on either PC or PlayStation. Those are the best ones.
It was recommended to me from a coworker I worked with years ago. Like, I'm talking when I met, like, 3 years ago. And he recommended console to me. But that's probably because I wasn't really, like, he was more of a console player, and I wasn't PC gaming quite yet at that point in my life.
Yeah. I'm still technically, if people ask me, I tell them I'm a console gamer and not a PC gamer. I have played games on PC. But.
I mean, I really would like to play Witcher 3, but here's the thing. I have a backlog of World of Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy X, Xenoblade 2, Spyro, and Crash trilogies, which I think I honestly am just going to take off. Because those are more for nostalgia's sakes, and I could see me doing Spyro for, like, a triad Let's Play. L.A. Noire, which Nathan got me for Christmas last year. Astrobot, which is super fun. I just haven't had the time to play it. And then I've also been playing, like, Ghost Recon Wildlands because I got it for free, and I've been playing it, like, kind of on and off, and it's super fun. And then I also put Life is Strange 2 on there, but I can't really necessarily call it a backlogged game when it's episodic, and the next episode doesn't even come out to the end of next month.
Yeah.
So, but I have it there just to remind me, hey, these are things. So really, I have, like, 3 major RPGs on my backlog. I just can't afford to do a 4th one.
Yeah, and I, like, with you, I've got at least triple that in my backlog.
Gross. Witcher 3, I could end up seeing becoming
I want to play the Witcher, but I will say this. I want to play the Witcher game series just to piss off all of the people on Twitter who are pissed off at the Witcher games the way that they are. Because apparently, like, one of the things in the Witcher games is to bed as many women as possible.
Oh.
And apparently that's offensive now on Twitter. So.
Well, I mean, of course it is. It's just.
And apparently the Netflix series will not have this feature, but it kind of makes sense. Like, it's probably not the best thing to portray a guy who's sleeping around a lot.
Oh, right now in this, like, in this climate that we're in, definitely not.
No,
it's
but
not, like, and it's definitely not beyond Netflix to do something like that. It's just more.
For Netflix, that's a problem. For CD Projekt Red and doing their games, it's not an issue. Because their fan base know what they're walking into.
Exactly.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, is there... Crap, my bad. Oh, hi!
I guess you had to fall.
Ah! I'm hitting the wall as hard as I possibly can.
I know, I was hoping you would be able to cut through the quail thaw.
Yeah, or the Clythoth? Yeah,
the Clythoth. I was like, wow, look at you. No, you had to jump down. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so...
I forget what you... Oh,
there we go. Okay.
It's been so long since we played Nero that I don't...
It really has.
So take your time. Don't...
Okay, so that's it.
There we go.
All right. It's not that I have anything against Nero. I mean, for crying out loud, I love Johnny Young Bosch, but just if you gave me a choice between Dante and Nero, I will always pick Dante.
Well, I mean,
and if you gave me a choice between Dante and Virgil, I'd probably pick Virgil.
So, I mean, obviously, based on your statements, we've already seen it.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Ah, no! Dang it! Stop hitting the wall, Nero!
Ooh, so this is something that, so I've been sharing this bit of news with people, like, very slowly as it's come, because I'm still, like, trying to wrap my mind around it all. But I've, like, explained to you and I've told you about all my issues with school, right?
Yes.
So somebody at my university appealed my appealed the denial for my graduation, and the dean approved me to graduate.
Wow, really?
I graduated last weekend.
Nice.
So I have a bachelor's degree now.
So what we're basically trying to tell you, everybody, is that Brinton needs to start working on his Dr. Phil impression.
Oh my gosh.
I always just go to Dr. Phil for like anybody. Like I have a couple of friends who've gone into family psychology, and so at that point I'm like, oh, so you're gonna work on your Dr. Phil impression?
Oh my gosh.
Why are
I'm
you
not
doing
licensed. I'm not licensed. I just have a bachelor's degree,
Yeah.
but it does open up a ridiculous amount of new avenues for me. So.